Good morning and welcome to WRW News. Salute to the Veteran Special. I'm Soraya and today I'm interviewing with Mrs. Sanchez. Good morning, Mrs. Sanchez. Can you introduce yourself and say what branch of the military you were in?
Yes, hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Mrs. Sanchez, and I was in the Marine Corps.
What rank were you in?
I got out as a sergeant.
Tell us, why did you decide to join the Marines?
Well, there's various reasons. Since I was a little girl, honestly, it was very appealing to me, especially because I had a lot of family members that served, particularly in the Army. But something about the Marine Corps, maybe the uniforms, I think it's the dress blue uniforms that kind of intrigued me. But overall, that was something that was always in the back of my mind growing up.
Where were you stationed and with what unit?
I was stationed in Camp Pendleton here in California, so that was a huge luxury for me because I'm from California. I have family in California, friends and family, so it was definitely a blessing having that opportunity. And I was my last unit was with 9th Communications Battalion.
Did you travel while in the service, and if so, where?
Yes. So the first time I traveled, it wasn't a really big traveling. We went on a ship up to San Francisco. The unit I was with, it was first MLG. I was there with them. I was with the communications attachment, and we went on a ship to San Francisco, and it was a celebration of Fleet Week. Which is they usually have it around October time frame in San Francisco. And then 2 years later, I was deployed to Afghanistan. I was in Afghanistan for an entire year, literally like to the day. I left April 2012 and I came back April 2013.
That's cool. How long did you serve for?
I was in the Marine Corps for a total of 6 years.
What was your main job in the Marines?
My main job was communications. I did a lot of the radio operations. When I was in Afghanistan, however, I was in charge of pretty much counting and making sure, keeping track of all of our communications gear that would come off from the field, from like the Marines that were out in the field. They would bring their radios, and my Marines and my team, we were in charge of making sure everything was cleaned. And well, we cleaned it ourselves, counted, make sure the serial numbers matched our records. That we would input the information in, a processor that it's a machine, it's a computer specifically for that. It's a totally different program. It's not like what we have now, like with these screens. No, it was just for the accountability, and it sends the reports of all of our gear that we have. And then my teammates would also, the other Marines would pack everything with the document saying that these are the radios, and these are the serial numbers for the radios that are being shipped, and we will ship them back to the States.
What did you feel is the best thing about being a veteran?
Well, as a veteran, I don't know. Even though I'm still young and I feel young. Even though I am considered a veteran, it's like I feel like Marines or other, soldiers or airmen and so forth. It's like, I don't know. It's just, it feels like when they tell me thank you for your service, it's like I feel like I personally feel like I didn't do anything. I mean, yeah, I deployed and I, sacrificed the first year of my son's life, but it's just, it feels like kind of like, oh, thank you, like kind of like an honor, like for me to be considered, because I always look up to, the World War II veterans, the Vietnam veterans, because I grew up reading and learning about, a lot of the World War II veterans and the Vietnam veterans and Korea, and just learning about the history. It really has humbled me and has given me a lot of love and respect for the veterans and our service members that were part of that history. So, I mean, I guess I feel kind of honored and feel blessed that I am part of that entity of being a veteran. So,
since Veterans Day is our day to celebrate veterans like you, Miss Sanchez, what do you feel is the best way we can show our appreciation to veterans on Veterans Day?
I think, to be honest, the best bet is just be with your family, love and, honor your family. Just, that's something that I've learned is like a lot of times we're away from our family and our loved ones for a really long time. That's what that job as being in the service does. We're away from our family for a long time, and those are the sacrifices we do. So on Veterans Day, it's like, for me, like, be with your family. Like, I know a lot of us get to have the day off. So I know there's no school on Veterans Day. So take that time and, have a meal, like maybe have some breakfast or, I don't know, have lunch. If the weather is okay, maybe go have a picnic with your, few grown-ups, just spend time with family. And I feel, as far as like other veterans, just, thank them for their service. And because it is a sacrifice that a lot of service members, that we sacrifice a lot.
Mrs. Sanchez, it has been a pleasure talking to you. Thank you again for meeting with me, and thank you for your service.
No problem. Thank you for your time, and you did an excellent job. You're going to be a great anchor.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
That is it for us today, Wildcats. We hope you enjoy our special and wish you all a happy Veterans Day. Bye.